I wanted to talk today about who determines whether you're having a good or a bad day. So it's easy to be dictated to by external circumstances, and by that I mean some days it's easy for me to get out of bed, and depending on what the weather's doing, you could decide then and there, okay, am I going to have a good or a bad day today? If it's really windy, am I going to be really irritated today? And it's easy to fall into the trap of being controlled by external circumstances. The problem in being controlled by external circumstances is that you yourself are losing control over your life and the decisions you're making, and you're being blown about by the wind, literally, on whatever day you wake up. So I wanted to talk about being emotionally intelligent and being aware of where you're at in any one day, and having more control over choosing your moods. So by doing this, for one, you need to be aware of and acknowledge where you're at in your mood. So by doing that, you need to give yourself a bit of time to think upon, okay, what's my mood today? Where am I at? And what's contributed to this? And by doing that and acknowledging, okay, I'm in a bad mood and it's contributed to by the wind, there is a sense in that of acknowledging and understanding, I'm wasting my time today and I'm wrecking what could have been otherwise a good day if I took more control. Once you've reflected upon and acknowledged that, you need to then spend some time choosing and making decisions about, okay, well, if I'm not going to be controlled by the wind, what will control me today? What sort of a person do I want to be? What decisions do I want to make today about how I interact with others and what I achieve? And by being purposeful about making those choices and deciding, right, this is the direction I'm going to head, and giving yourself the space to do that, you can really take control of yourself and implement changes and head in a direction that you want to go, rather than heading in whatever direction the wind's blowing on the day. So I've used the weather as an analogy today, but we can be controlled by lots of other external circumstances. For example, the mood that our colleague is in beside us. And it's really good to sit back and take some time and not get sucked into that, but to take some time to realise where we're at, taking stock of that, and making a choice to move forward in a different direction according to the control we take in here and in here, rather than what's happening outside that we have no control over. So be a bit emotionally intelligent in this level and take some control of your life and enjoy a better, more fruitful life. Thanks for listening.